Hey folks. Well, I'm back to talk about something for travelers that we all deal with, especially if we're traveling for a good amount of time or if we're going for a vacation overseas, and that is phone service. So I've used various phone services over the years. I actually used to work for one of the major phone companies. I won't say who. Worked for them for a little while, and their phone service overseas was challenging and annoying. So, since I am no longer working for these companies, I went to use, when I lived in the States, I used Mint Mobile. Love Mint Mobile, recommend it. Only problem with Mint Mobile is it's limited to certain territories, which is understandable. It's a hell of a deal. You should check it out. And very nice people, great customer service. I can't say enough good about them. Okay. If I move back to the States, I definitely will go back to Mint Mobile for sure. Now, I have also used Google Fi. The issue with Google Fi or Google Fi, whatever, right? Fi, phone, whatever, is that if you're not in the States at least some time, like if you're going to be gone a year, they may cut you off. They may cancel your account. Okay. They do offer like an unlimited worldwide plan, and it's like, I think it's $65 a month, and it's terrific. I've used it in the past. I've gone to England quite a bit to visit family, and over the years, it has been terrific. I've had no issues. It's just, I also used it when I was in Japan. Again, no issues. It's just like I was sitting at home. I was using my own phone number. Absolutely great service. If you are an infrequent traveler and you're not, going to be out of the country for, months or even more than maybe a month, you could definitely do worse than Google phone service, Google Fi, whatever it is. However, I'm going to be out of the country for a few months. And I didn't want Google to take my number and suddenly cancel me and my number is gone, which I found frustrating. Otherwise, I would have used it. So I found this service called Popcorn. Now, it's a little bit more, $69 a month. But supposedly, hey, we know you're out of the country. Great, fine. They just don't want you to go like blowing up the data. Okay, that's their thing. They're like, we know you're going to be out of the country for months on end, or you may be working out of the country remotely all the time, and you may be going from this country to that one to this one, that sort of thing. They're fine with that. They tell you up front, as long as you don't go over, I think it's 50 gigs is what they look at. If you don't go over 50 gigs of data per month, we're pretty good. And they ask you, there's a little quiz they ask you where like, okay, how much data do you usually use a month? And right now they're kind of in a beta phase where you go take the quiz and you don't immediately get service. You have to wait for them to come to you and say, hey, we've got an opening, and you jump on that and you get in. Okay. I will say I had an issue with the port. It took a few days. Customer service was on it. They were very helpful, and eventually it went through. So I have my home phone number on my phone now, and it doesn't matter where I'm at. Currently I'm in Vietnam, and it's just like I'm calling from home. Now, I use mostly Wi-Fi. I'm around Wi-Fi a lot. If I'm working in a coffee shop, or I'm working in my apartment, and both places has very good Wi-Fi. FYI, folks, Wi-Fi here is great. They use a lot of fiber here, and it's like, I hate cable, hate it. Fiber's the way they go, man. In my apartment here, I'm getting like 350 up and 350 down. So I'm like, I'm happy, okay? But getting back to this, it's 5G, and right now I'm using the Wi-Fi here, but it does use 5G where it's available. And of course, it roams. It tries to find the best network that they have a deal with and get you data. Is it possible you won't have data in certain areas of Vietnam? Yes, this is still, there are remote places here where I don't know if anything would work, except satellite, I guess. But if you're in a major city, or even in smaller towns, this is going to work for you. So I'm giving Popcorn a shot. Go check them out. See what give them a try. I think they do offer a 7-day trial. I just went ahead and signed up. But I'm going to put a link below so you can check it out for yourself and see if it's a service that would work for you. There are other places out there who will give you like regional service or one country service, and the costs are less. It is true, but I'm planning on moving around. Okay, I'm going to visit my son later this year. He's in England. I'm going to probably go to China for maybe a week, or Malaysia for a week. So I don't want to deal with that. I just want my phone number that anyone can contact me at, and I keep it. That's why I took Popcorn. So there you go. Again, link below. Check it out. See if it works for you. Hopefully it does. Hopefully you like it. By the way, I am not getting paid for this. This is just me telling you my reaction and how I feel about the service so far, which so far it's been great. Had no issues. And so this is just from me to you. I recommend it. Have a great day. Like and subscribe for more reviews and more information and movies. We got plenty of movies. I just put up a big film noir marathon that you should go check out. I'll link to that from the video here. Folks, have a great day. Have a great weekend. Catch you later.